So what is blockchain, or if you want to call it miner extractable value, MEV or BEV? So just give you a very small example. So for example, if you have a lending protocol, right, where you can borrow and lend assets, then what you can do is you can borrow, so you can collateralize, for example, Ether into a liquidity pool. Then you borrow some assets. For example, you can mint DAI, right? That would be the example of MakerDAO. And then if the price of Ether, so the price of your collateral, drops below a certain threshold, and the technical term would be if it drops below a health factor, right? Here then, in that case, your collateral, which is Ether, can be opened up for liquidation. So it's basically the smart contract decides from now on, anyone can jump in and can repay the debt in order to claim the collateral with a bonus, at a discount. And this is often referred to as the liquidation spread. So you have the bonus of the collateral. So you have the actual price, and then you have a bonus. So for example, 5%, 15% bonus that you receive on top of the the market price, let's say, in order to repay this collateral, repay the debt, and get the and receive the collateral at a discount. So liquidation is an example of miner extractable value because we have the question of who will actually execute this liquidation, right? So any idea? Here in the forum, any idea who would perform a liquidation? Who are the various actors that might have a privilege to perform liquidation? Is it anyone? And who is anyone? Any idea? Exactly. For example, yeah, exactly. For example, a miner might do this, right? So a miner here might be an entity who liquidates, but it can also be just you, right? Even if you're not a miner, you can just create a transaction and repay debt from someone else that you have never encountered in your life, but you think this is a good financial step to perform. And it can also be so-called front runners, so people that are trying to front run others because they acted maybe a bit later. You can call them adversary, you can call them just liquidators. That really anyone can do this. So what are we talking about? Is MEV a big thing? BEV, is this significant? Well, we performed an empirical study over 32 months, and we found like a bit more than $500 million in profit over these 2.5 years. And this is only on the Ethereum blockchain.